Well, here we are, everybody. It's Friday. It is the main event. And for that being said, before we start, a couple things. First and foremost, if you are seeing this and you haven't, over on the community page, there is a post there where I'm asking about P-pop acts and any Filipino artists that need to be checked out. I would like to actually start delving a little bit more into the Filipino arts. Everything that we have seen here on the channel, whether it be Beanie, G22, or SB19, has been amazing. So, with that being said, if you want to leave a suggestion over there, I would greatly appreciate it. So that's the first thing. I was also told, part two, to also make sure that I check out the lyrics for this song. So after we listen to the song, we're going to go, I'll read the lyrics. Hopefully I can maintain. But anyway, SB19, Time. I'm actually super excited for this. I love SB19.
Running in bed, numb and upset. The hands on a clock are moving along and feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong and
stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know it costs.
Wow.
'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of. All of these are natural. No one's really in control, but we live a little 'cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind, seeking you will find there's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the backseat is beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do. Well, we got nothing to lose. No, we're not changing with you. Fighting for whatever cause. If the lights dying, don't you ever cease to refuse. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause
That's
one
beautiful.
day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind.
That's crazy.
Control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind.
Oh, that's so
When
good.
push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time and time again. It rains things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still under all I can. Now we're aware there's no reset in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned. Oh, as if I'm living anyway. I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away for better days. Savor every moment with me while we here 'cause I know one day. Memories will leave
Gave me
them
goosebumps.
behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind.
What?
Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. Oh, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
No way. That's actually insane. Okay. There's a couple things here that had to be discussed. Okay, so My. So the song is in English, so I feel like maybe I don't. If you want to go read the lyrics, you can. But this is actually insane. So this is what's so important about thinking outside of the box. And I feel like that I've pretty much said everything that I possibly honestly can about SB19 in so many ways. And then somehow, some way, they make me realize something even more. The biggest thing always is I feel like that they always write very well within like a lot of classical, basically they use a lot of classic, I would say like songwriting tools, but they think so much outside of the box, and they use their tools for such different reasons. And let me tell you, it's actually insane to me. Like, to me, the chorus on this is phenomenal.
Because if the lights dying, don't you ever cease to reflect. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard, cause I know what it costs. Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind.
Oh, like that right there. Just adding that, I would say, stop, kind of creating that little piece of silence. It really just demands your attention of where they're going to go next. It's an incredible way to basically almost force you to pay attention, which I think is important, because when you have a song that talks about some stuff that is fairly heavy, it's important to do. But I think the funniest thing, not really in a funny way, but one of the things that they do that's actually so incredible is that they use this to kind of demand your attention.
'Cause one day we'll run out of time.
And it gives you that big punch because it stops. It forces you to pay attention. You're like, oh, that's crazy. And then right here at the very end, they break their own rule. That's why it's kind of funny, right?
One day we'll run.
So it's interesting because right here, instead of cutting off all sound and giving you that staccato kind of punchy feel, they add in the heartbeat at the very end, which is a detail that I think is not to be missed.
It's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run.
Time memories will leave them behind. Many things we can control.
I feel like that they could have done it either way, but it would have actually been more of a, like, more predictable to end with it not having the heartbeat and basically have the heartbeat throughout the whole thing and then end with the heartbeat, because that's like the signal of the end of time, where they reverse that to signify like you're still alive, you still have time. It's these little things that they do when they write their music. It's just absolutely incredible. And again, the growth of vocals for the group has continually getting better, which is actually insane. But I specifically love the growth that I'm seeing with Justin and Josh. I feel like that the way that they've been utilized in this song is so important, because let's be real here. I've also talked in very much length about the Golden Trio, as I like to call them. And this spot for me exemplifies exactly why I feel this way, especially, is listen to how personal and down to earth they make this.
Reason not to try. Watching everything from the backseat is beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do.
Great harmonies.
Nothing to lose. No, we're not changing with you. Fighting for whatever cause. If the lights dying, don't you ever cease to reflect. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard, cause I know what it costs. Cause one day we'll run out of.
I love that. It makes it actually feel so intimate. That's what their voices do for me. It's just very intimate. Whereas, like, a lot of times, the intensity, of Stel and Ken, Pablo, it really ends up being the big show. But when you can bring it in and kind of give you that personal, intimate, one-on-one feeling with the group, that is also something that is incredibly powerful about SB19. That's why this whole group works so well, is that their strengths and ability to kind of rope you in like that. First, you're always dazzled by, their power and like the ability to do their raps and their highs and the runs and the grit. And then you have the other side of it where they can bring you in, sit you down, and just make you feel like that it's just this one-on-one moment that's like an important piece that you probably shouldn't forget if they're telling you something, because it's probably going to be important.
Time memories will leave them be. How many things we can control? I hope you know it's better to try. Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them be. Hi, darling, when push comes to shove, your best.
I love the runs here. The way that they escalate the tension here is awesome. One more time. Up one. It brings it down. He brings it down to kind of give you that soft feeling, like you got to focus on this, but it's okay. It's so beautiful. It's that moment of just like explosion, and then you just be like, I just want you to know that this is important too.
Try, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them me. Hi, darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try.
Great way to diffuse the tension. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Again, I don't know of anybody that's writing music like this right now. Like, I'm not trying to blow smoke up anyone's chimneys, but every single time I hear something from SB19, I'm like, you got to listen to them. Like, this is not something that anybody should skip. This is not something that I feel like. In fact, I feel like if you choose not to listen to SB19, you are doing yourself not just a disservice, but you're actively hurting your growth and enjoyment as somebody who listens to music and maybe even practices music. This is a great study case. If you don't pay attention to SB19, you might be a lost cause. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this song. I think it's phenomenal. I've been waiting for an SB19 comeback for so long, and we're here, and I just can't get enough of it. So anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye Victus.